I worked on the garage yesterday. My shame.
Why? Why is it your shame?
Because I can't get into my garage because it's full of crap. So I'm trying to like...
Yeah, but it's like...
I know it's from moving and stuff, but it's so bad. I put together a unit. I'm like organizing Christmas.
Yeah.
It's so much stuff, but I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, but aren't most people like...
Have a garage full of crap?
Shit?
No,
Yeah.
I'm offended because I drive through the neighborhood and people have the garage doors open like they're flaunting it. They're like, look at how empty my garage is.
They're not even trying.
I could park a car in here, and I'm like, the audacity.
And okay, apparently it's time
now
for us
we're
to
recording.
So welcome to the podcast. This is Jessie.
This is Kiki.
And this is Two Girls, One Haircut.
Mm-hmm. One haircut.
And we are in episode 2.
We're here to hang out with you and tell you about stuff in our life.
And hopefully keep you entertained for your commute, for the amount of time you're cleaning in your house.
When you're trying to ignore your husband.
Yep. Avoid, doing work, responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, pick one.
Yeah. You just need a good moment to laugh with friends. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can make fun of us.
Yep. That's why you're here for. We make fun of each other, you make fun of us, and the circle goes round.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that we were going to kick off by doing a fun round of this or that with Professor Binky.
Professor Binky!
Bring on the Binky.
All right, ladies, hello.
He's like the adult. He's like he's like, and the adults here.
All right, I have a list of questions. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Episode 2 questions.
Yes, hit it.
Early bird or night owl?
Is this what I want to be or what I am?
Night owl for me, for Jessie.
I'd rather be a night owl, but the dogs get me up so early.
The twins.
Yeah, the twins, they get me up early. But I'm going to say, can I say I'm both?
No.
Which is a terrible mix because I stay up reading and then at the crack of dawn.
And then you regret all your life choices.
The dogs are like, hey, Mom, I got to pee really bad. Mom! And then I'm like, oh, God, why did I stay up reading? Yeah. So, yes.
Well, I'm sorry, did both of you answer it? I must have blacked out.
It's okay, so did everybody else.
I got you. All right, question number 2, sweet or salty? If you tuned into our last episode, you know that Kiki may enjoy salty.
Salty. 100% salty.
Oh, and I'm sweet all the way. Not like personality wise, but like food choice wise.
You would kill a motherfucker for a donut.
I may or may not have cried over cheesecake before.
She 100% has. Oh, I get to tell the story now because you brought it up.
This is how it's gonna
take us back to the early 2000s. Terrible sound effects. You have just had cheesecake brought to you by your boyfriend from the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, which if anybody's had Cheesecake Factory, you know how good that cheesecake is.
And you also know that the piece is the size of a Volkswagen. Okay?
That is neither here nor there. These are unimportant details that you are sharing. Not relevant to the story. Stay on the facts.
I object. So she's eating it. She's at the table. She's hanging out talking. Younger sister comes in and she's like, boop, 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 boop. And Jessica puts out her food. She puts her fork down. There's one bite left.
Yeah. One bite.
And I pick it up and I eat it. And it starts utter chaos.
And that's what started World War III.
And we've never been the same. We literally just reconciled before the first podcast.
You remember that episode of Friends, for those people who like Friends, where Joey has the girl who wants to eat off his plate.
Joey doesn't share food.
And he's like, Joey doesn't share food. That is me. Jessie doesn't share food.
Especially, you're also Joey where you pull the fork out of your pocket and eat the cheesecake off the floor.
May or may not have lip. And
Yeah, I'm salty. I'm like, give me a salt lick, I'm good to go.
yeah,
Love it.
yeah.
Cheese
Sweets
is
all the way.
Now, I have question number 3. I'm not really sure what it means. It says personal driver or personal chef. Does that mean that you would rather have a driver or a chef, or would you rather be a driver or a chef?
I would rather do neither, but
Jessica's gonna say hardcore. She doesn't want any of it.
I don't want to do any of it. But if I had to choose one, I would want a driver.
Oh,
I just want to be driven around all the time.
I feel like I already have that because I don't drive myself anywhere. You drove me
Here.
to the recording of the podcast. So I'm going to go with chef.
You also have that too.
I do.
It's called Mom.
Oh, then the hits just keep coming. Yes.
Yeah, that's an entire episode 5, I think, talking
yeah.
about the personal chef. All right, would you prefer a lifetime of free travel or a lifetime of free food?
Travel. Oh,
I think food.
gluten-free is so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, gluten-free.
Oh, well, you say... Wait, did you say food just now?
Yeah.
You date for food, so that would work. Jessie dates for food. She has hardcore gone on a date just for a meal. Like,
It was a specific meal. I
well,
really
it was,
wanted some
It was
Olive
Olive Garden. We're high bar here. She was like,
We fancy.
like, text me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I think I'm going to go on date with Carlos. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, do you not? She's like, he's going to take me to Olive Garden. So it sounds like it's worth it. Just for the food.
And just for the record, hubby, I never dated you for the food. Well, that's not 100% true. We had a lot of tacos. Yeah.
I think she did
Never
date you
mind. Never mind. I stand corrected.
Silence. I think we should leave it there. Or background noise.
Ooh, background noise.
Background noise.
But like,
Yeah.
I like it,
The
instrumental.
yeah,
like you put
or
it
it
on
sounds
YouTube,
like,
and it's like it's just like, oh, it's a cafe,
or it sounds like a fire,
yeah,
or
fire
like
crackling,
the
rain on a window,
running water.
I love a good ocean wave.
Yeah.
when I'm sleeping, I put that on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, and also it's better because then the dogs don't hear everything because they hear everything.
yeah.
They hear you come out of your house, a neighborhood over, to get in your car to come to my house, and they're like, Jessica is afoot.
Do you prefer going out or staying in? We may have already covered this.
Oh, we did
In
cover
episode
this.
1,
I
stay in. And I like to. Well, I will say I used to be go out all the time.
You were.
But
You were always go out.
I do feel a lot more like stay in, and I think some of that's just because like for work I have to travel.
You're in a couple's coma.
Yeah, I love being in a couple's coma.
Yeah,
like on
when
the
you're
couch.
single, you're like, I gotta get out there, I gotta do stuff, and then you get in the couple, and you're like,
Couples coma. You want to be on the couch with Chinese food, watching your favorite current show.
which is what?
Slow horses for me.
Oh, okay, but what's
I am behind the curve. I will say that.
She's super behind. She just started watching it.
And also, like, my husband and I don't have a lot of awake time together, which sounds weird, but
This is one of the hours.
yeah, this is
You're recording
one of the hours,
podcast.
and he's regretting all his life choices. But because of that, it like takes us a long time to watch a show.
Yeah.
And so we like work through shows slowly.
Yeah, and
But
so you're behind. I
yeah.
knew Binky would like.
Yeah.
I knew that Professor Binky.
Would love Slow Horses.
Yes.
Gary Oldman, the Brits. It was an easy
So,
sell.
but what's your like? So not your current right now, but like you're a millennial. So what's your background? Comfort show right now.
Oh, I got 2 of them. If I'm during the day and I'm working, it's
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls.
Okay.
If it's at lunch and I'm taking a break, it's Seinfeld.
You change it for lunch.
Yep.
And you watch that one. Do you watch
Yep.
like an episode?
Yeah, I can because I'm like, oh, how long is my lunch? Okay,
Yeah.
I can watch 2 episodes in Seinfeld.
Yeah. 30
Okay.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if
Is that
it's
your
at-
desert island pick?
No, my desert island pick is the one I listen to at night, which is
Big Bang?
Yep, Big Bang.
Oh
Theory.
yeah.
yeah.
Mine right now is Big Bang. Seriously.
That's a different podcast.
Yeah.
Big Bang.
Alternative names for the 2 girls, 1 Big Bang. Not that kind of podcast, people.
Definitely
Get your
not.
mind out of the gutter. No. Yeah. Big Bang. Or it used to be, so it was Gilmore Girls a long time ago.
Okay.
Then I went through New Girl. all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like all the time. And now it's Big Bang for me.
Okay.
And I've started working Schitt's Creek back in.
Because of Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, because I love that show, and David, it's just so good. So, yeah.
Question number 7. Minimalist or maximalist?
Oh.
It's like, do you prefer to be one or the other, and do you expect other people around you to be one or the other?
How about just write a list? Because I have OCD. Ooh, it affects me.
I'm the worst. I want to say minimalist, but I think
You
I'm
are
more
not
of
a minimalist.
I know. See, I'm that person. I'm like the person who wants to say low maintenance, but is really high maintenance.
Oh.
You know? So
I'm aware of it. The worst is someone
who's not aware.
Who's like, I'm so low maintenance, and they think that they're
Dad.
and he thinks he's low maintenance and he's high maintenance.
Yeah.
We're looking at you, Derek.
Or if you want to be in the father protection program, Schmerick.
Schmerick is the worst. I'm not kidding. No, you want to be a minimalist. You're more maximalist, but like Nancy Myers. Like you want that vibe in your house.
Yeah.
You want like the things around you. You want to stack up the stuff next to you.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more of a maximalist because I'm definitely not. I am so
A
glad.
maxilist? Is that a new word?
Yeah, maximalist. You didn't know? I'm so embarrassed for you. No, because do you remember like 10 years ago when the aesthetic was to have unpainted walls in your like mattress on the ground?
Yeah.
And like
IKEA?
no, and they were like, and like your nightstand was like a stool, and they're like, look at my really chic minimalist California apartment.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it's called the 90s.
yeah, I'm like, no, it's called you're broke as a joke. Like that is not a thing. I was so annoyed by that. I'm so glad nobody does that anymore. And if you do, you shouldn't. I stand by that.
All right, ladies, question number 8. Cocktail or mocktail?
I was like, what kind of... I told you, this is not that kind of pod.
Dear God. Cocktail.
Mocktail.
Yeah, you're a teetotaler, and...
What's your favorite kind of cocktail? I think I know.
What is it?
The ones that Garrett makes.
Yeah.
That's 100%
Whatever my
true.
husband puts together is my favorite
Whatever's in
cocktail.
front of you.
Yeah. No, well, it depends on where I am. If I'm at the beach...
Oh, it's going to be a rum runner.
Oh, amen. All the booze.
Yeah. And I know you. So if you're
yeah.
out and you're ordering at a restaurant, it's going to be an old-fashioned.
Used to be a Manhattan, but the wheat and the liquor I can't do.
Yep.
So,
If you're at home, it's a... What is the new one that he's been making you?
Old-fashioned sweet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's like a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned sweet.
Okay.
So it's like a spin on an old-fashioned kind of, but it's like a vintage spin. So it's so good. Oh, my God.
Are you a saver or a spender?
Oh, God. Jessica is a spin. I'm saving because she's spending.
She's just trying to balance me out.
I'm saving so she can spend. Oh, God. That is such a loaded question.
But what do you spend on?
Yeah, I was just going to say, you know what I want to spend on right now?
What?
Okay, we're about to tangent.
Okay.
What did you just send me that, like, past my bedtime?
Yeah, I know. But it was like, I couldn't not do it.
What did you send me?
Binky, close your ears.
Professor Binky?
Professor Binky, now would be a great time for you to go to the bathroom. Or commercial break.
Step away, please.
I sent you a picture of a Coach purse that has a Disney collab.
It's a Disney collab, which they've done in the past.
They have
because
done in the past.
I had gifted to me from Jonathan, our friend. I had the...
I was like, you're already getting gifts?
What I didn't tell you is they're sponsoring this podcast. I have like one of the Disney, like the little, it's like a little zip, and I use it for like makeup and stuff like that. And it's...
I was wondering where that came from.
Yeah, it's from Jonathan.
I just thought you bought it.
No.
Oh.
I also have
He ain't buying me.
He actually bought you. I'm about to call you out on the podcast. He actually bought you the card holder, and it was yellow, and you didn't use it, and I took it.
Oh.
You gave it to me.
Why didn't I use it?
I don't know, because you're weird. I'm sticking by you gave it to me.
I don't even remember getting it.
Yeah, so
You liar.
this is what I want to spend my... Right now,
Okay,
I
what
want
do
to
you
spend
wanna
my...
spend
I
your money
want
on?
to buy...
Uh-huh.
Like, don't they have, it's like a Speedy style, I know it's not a Speedy, but like a Speedy style, and it has like a cross body with it.
Yeah, that's the one I sent you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has a cross body.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to get
It's like a Speedy 35 size, because that's
is
the,
like yes,
the 35 inches. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, so it's like that, and it's like white.
Yeah.
And it has
But the pebbled leather
is
really...
But Coach does good pebble leather.
I know, they do.
So I want to get that. I want to get the accessories for it. And then I want to go on a trip to Disney. Like, I can't get it and then not go on the Disney trip.
Yeah, but we can't afford to go on the Disney trip because it's like $1,000 bajillion.
It is, okay, just for the record.
Do you know, I read an article where it is cheaper to fly to
Tokyo
Disney and go there than it is to go in Orlando.
Gare said to me that was crazy because it's notoriously expensive to travel there.
I don't know.
But I'm like, I think Disney specifically, like, to stay at that, like, fly there to go to Tokyo Disney to stay there is cheaper. You know, because if you listen to the last podcast, you know that we've lived in Florida multiple times.
Grew up in Florida. Hour away from Disney.
Yeah,
first time. I mean, couple hours. The second time.
My choir in high school, like, we went and sang there every holiday season at Disney.
My grad night for senior year.
Jessica worked at Disney.
Yeah, I did.
She worked at Disney,
Animal Kingdom.
While in college, it's like a program, and you go work there and you get college credit. And she worked at Animal Kingdom. It's like a thing. Like, Disney is ingrained into our family.
Yeah. Oh, the first time I got married at Disney.
Yeah, when we went after our graduation.
That makes me sound weird. The first time I got married. I've only been married twice, and I am married to the love of my life now. And my dad says after 2, it's you. So till death do us part.
And if it's 3, it's me. Yeah. Right?
But it's not going to be me.
No, I'm saying, like, you're the problem.
Yeah, but it's not going to be me. So
yeah, I know.
Because I refuse to
be the problem. But you are the problem. Not high maintenance, right? No, so when we went after we graduated college, they were like, they keep track of this. If you don't know this, like, when you go to Disney, they have, like, you logged in. They have it ever since you're a kid, and they know keep track of how many times you visited. They can tell you when, everything. And they're like, Jessica, welcome back. This is, like, your 38th visit. And our friend was like, what the fuck? We're like, to be fair.
Because that's where we went after we graduated college.
Yeah.
That was like
our trip. Yeah. But to be fair, like, we lived in Florida.
Yeah.
We had passes. We would go and just stay at the hotels and not even go on the park.
And just, like, have fun in the pool.
Yeah. So, like, Disney is, like, our thing. But we can't afford to go now. So we need the podcast to make us some money so we can go. Now, the best
We can do a podcast from there if we get enough money.
Or a sponsorship. No, but that's what I want. I want to buy that. You sent me that purse.
You can't stop thinking about it, right?
I can't. And I'm like, I need to go to Disney now with this purse. I need to go to Disney. I need to go around. So it's not even downtown Disney anymore.
I know.
It's called, oh God, someone's going to be yelling.
I don't know what it's called.
It is called.
Do you not dance there anymore?
No, they don't have nightclubs. They have shopping, Jess.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my grown-up self is happy about that.
Fancy shopping.
Yeah. I mean, you know, 20s Jessica wanted to go dance.
Jessica went and clubbed and was 2 inches away from NSYNC singers.
40s Jessica wants to go shop.
When she was there at Disney, she saw everyone from Britney Spears to Justin Timberlake
and the clubs
to, what did your friend sat next to who at the bar? Cuba Gooding Jr. I mean, like, everybody. They saw everybody. But, like, I want to go so bad.
I want to go so bad too. I just know I can't afford it.
I know, but I can't think of it. It's not downtown Disney anymore. But someone's going to be, if you know and you're listening,
please post it somewhere so we can see it.
I know what it is because I just can't remember because I'm on the spot. I can't remember.
Now, this will clearly create a collective groan among the masses. Question number 10, the final question for today.
Okay.
Sparkling or still?
Sparkling.
Still.
Ew.
I don't know how you drink the sparkling.
Are you Ted Lasso with the bubbles? You can't handle the sparkling?
I can't. It tastes dramatically different.
It tastes better. It gives water a flavor.
Water's not supposed to have a flavor. It's water.
Well, it sounds weird.
Touche.
It is so good.
If you live on the coast, we know what you're talking about.
Now, I will say, I don't like all sparkling water.
Okay.
I'm a Pellegrino, not a Perrier if it's bottled. There's also one called, like, 1817 or something, and it's an American brand. It's so good. But you bought me for Christmas years ago the at-home Soda Stream, and I don't use it for soda. I just
use it for
the water. I just
water.
make sparkling water, and
Best
it is
gift ever.
It burns so good. It burns your throat. It's like I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink Diet Coke like all the time, and then my husband's like, "You're gonna die from the Diet Coke," and I'm like, "You're so dramatic," but okay. So I stopped drinking it, and it took my one joy in life away. And then I was like, "Oh, that great burning when you have like a soda, like a fountain soda, because that has like the carbonation fresh. You get like that burning in the back of your throat. You get that with sparkling wine. Now, if you do it like me, I put it on the third setting, which is like burn your skin off, sparkling, gives you like a little throat facial every time, and it's so good, and I just can't get enough. I didn't bring it with me to the recording because if I open it, it sounds like a train like in the station. It's like you know. So I was like, I can't drink that while we're talking. Yeah, but I know you like the flat. I'm not into it. It's just it's so boring.
I'm okay with it. I mean, it tastes like water, which is what water's supposed to taste like. No, it's not. Okay.
Sparkle.
So I had a dream last night.
Okay. Do I want to know? I don't want to know.
If I said I dreamt of Debbie and Amanda.
Oh my God.
From when we were in college.
When's the last time when's the last time you even talked or thought about them?
I don't know, probably 20 years ago when I graduated college.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. But I did see this article. So, like, do you ever read the Every Girl?
Yeah, occasionally.
Okay,
sometimes.
so I
not regularly
freaking love the Every Girl because I feel like it's got everything.
It's for the every girl.
I don't need your judgment right now. It's got everything though. It's got like fashion, it's got home, it's got life, it's got I just love it. So I am always reading it. And so I saw this article come through and it was like, are you dreaming about your ex? Close your ears, Binky. But it was like, if you dream about your ex a lot, or if you dream about people from your past a lot, it was like, these are the reasons why.
Which are what? I need to
like,
know.
okay, so like one of the reasons is like unresolved trauma, obviously.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like you haven't worked through something.
Okay.
I don't know if that applies here. One is that you're...
She didn't move out in the middle of the night.
I know. You want to tell that story?
Oh my God.
The names have not been changed to protect anybody.
And I ain't worried about it because we're not friends. And I don't even.
So we had a roommate named Debbie.
Well, we had friends, Debbie and Amanda. I think we were friends with Amanda first. Cause she was in the
we were. Because Amanda lived with Debbie.
And she was in our fine art program with us.
Yes.
We have fine art degrees.
Yep.
Yeah.
You use that.
You don't. That's fine.
Okay.
And so,
see, kids, you can go to college and
just get the degree. It doesn't matter what it's in.
You're not going to use it.
You're not.
I mean, really.
And you'll be racked with debt for the rest of your life. It's worth it.
Love it. Do it.
Love that journey for me. Always being in debt.
You know how your parents are like, go to college, get a degree, be in debt the rest of your life. You'll never buy a house. Oh, wait. All the lies they tell us. Okay.
So, yeah. So we met her through a friend. We all hung out like all the time. And at some point, we moved into these lofts, and she wanted to move in. It was like 3-bedroom. And, I mean, we got along great. It was you, me, and Debbie.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. She, like, just went off the rails.
Yeah.
As in, college can be a stressful time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she had, like, a literal mental breakdown. And that's coming from someone who is on anxiety medication. So I'm not, like, judging. There's no judgment.
No.
But, like, she just packed up her stuff.
Well, no, you're missing the best part.
What?
We went to Tampa because our grandpa was in the hospital.
Yeah, because
our grandfather was in the hospial and passed away.
Died. Yeah, he died. I forgot about that. Was that that Gwen Stefani release?
Yes. I love how we can like tell what point.
Well, because we listened to the album on a really long drive.
Yeah.
It's a really long drive.
That's her like first one that she came out with where it was like the bananas. BANANAS. Okay. Yes, so, we listened to that. We listened to that the whole way there.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we go down, we're like, our grandpa's in the hospital, he died, we have to go, we're so sad, blah blah. And
we come home.
We're fine. Like we have no qualms with her. Like,
no, we leave and we're fine.
Like we good. And we come back and she has moved everything out of the apartment, didn't tell us, Didn't she move into an apartment down the way?
Yeah, like literally like 2 apartments over,
Which is like
across the
so
hall.
weird. Didn't
even know she knew anybody.
No.
In the building. And I still don't know if she did because
don't
we
think
never
she
talked
did.
after it.
and never talked to us again. And
Literally never talked to us
Maybe you're
again.
listening to this podcast
And you're like, now I get it.
I was just thinking that I get it. You know, I'm there for her. I'm on her side. And
Yeah, you're like, if Debbie could do a podcast, maybe we'd like that one.
I really wonder what she says. You know, that's fair, but there was no leading up to this.
No,
there
we
was
just
no
come
like,
back.
you're annoying or why are you doing this
We
or
come
anything.
back.
It was like we were inseparable.
We come back, our grandpa's dead. She's gone.
It's like your cat ghosting you.
Yeah. Do you remember
Like-
that she took the
Shower curtain. Yes.
She left the shower curtain, but she took the rod.
It wasn't even hers.
No,
It was
wasn't hers.
ours. And she
Who
just
takes the
throws
shower curtain
shower
rod?
curtain in on the floor, not even in the tub, and takes the rod.
Yeah, it's like, who does that?
A crazy person. And it wasn't even hers. I'm like, if you're going to take it, take the whole thing.
Or like, take what's yours. I mean, I just like,
Yeah,
that's
but why
just
would you
spiteful
just
right
take
there.
It was so weird.
It
was
is weird. And we never found out why.
You have that trauma.
I have that trauma. But here's the thing. So we graduated college, 19 years ago? It'll be like 20 years next year. Yeah, 2007.
We're geriatric millennials.
Yeah, we are. Welcome to our world. It's weird because I'm 43, but I'm also 22.
In your mind, you're like, I'm 23 and I'm thriving.
I'm living my best
Look at how
life.
far I've come for only 23.
I don't
Really,
know
you're
how-
like,
I don't know how all these other people are 23.
really, you're like,
I'm also 23.
I'm in my 40s. I'm really not thriving.
So I probably haven't thought about her since we graduated.
That's so crazy to
And
me.
then last night I dreamt about her, and
Really, what-
we ran into them at school, and then we
Oh, we're,
went
like, in
over
college?
Yeah, and then we went over to Amanda and Debbie's apartment, and somehow
Was it the apartment though that they lived in, or it was like a different?
it was a different, like, in my mind
It's never
apartment.
what you know. They say that in your dreams you can only visually create something that you've seen before.
okay.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true because
know
if
what
you'd
I'm
have
gonna say,
seen the doors and
science?
windows that I saw last night in my dream,
You know when I say science, science is whatever you want it to be, because that can't be true. Because I have had some things in my dreams where I'm like, there is no reference to anything like this I've ever seen in my life, and they're like, it's only what your mind can do if it's seen it, and I'm like, I don't think so. That's sorry, that's like a side note, but I'm like,
I'm a little concerned about the things my mind is seeing.
I'm like, that's not a thing.
So yeah, we go over and I break something of hers, and then I'm like, I'll take it home and I'll super glue it and I'll fix it and I'll bring it back. And it was really weird. And then I woke up and I was like, I haven't thought about these girls in forever. Why am I thinking about it now? And so it's like people from your past who dream about now. It's either to like, you have unprocessed trauma, things you're trying to like, there's something going on in your life now that your mind is trying to warn you about that you've like dealt with in the past, and it's trying to like give you guidance in the future. Mm-hmm. Or you're just crazy.
You're just crazy. Well, I always dream that my husband low-key hates me and doesn't want to be
Wow.
with me, and I think that says more about me than
than anything.
He's always like, I mean, you're all right. And I'm like, but I love you. I'm obsessed with you. And he's like, hard pass.
Yeah, we don't need a therapist to figure that
No, we
one out.
don't. That's definitely what I dream. I'm always like, he's always like, why are you mad at me now? What did I do in your dream? I'm like, well, let me tell you.
Do you remember when I came over the other day and Mom was like mad at me? 'Cause
Yeah,
she was like,
you were awful in her dream.
I don't even really. Oh, it was something about an art show, right?
You were doing an art show, and you're like, I had to pick up my meds, go get my meds, and run errands for me, and do this. And she
And I
was
was,
like,
like, slacking
you pick
off.
up your own meds. You walked in the house, and she said, I will not get your meds for you. And you were like,
And I was like,
Okay.
thanks, Mom. Okay.
all right.
I'll send my husband. Thank you very much.
God.
Nobody asked you, lady. No, but really.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah,
Okay.
dreams.
Yeah. It's weird.
No. That's it.
Do you remember when we were little and we also used to have like the same
at the
dream?
I told
Yeah.
Gary about that the other day.
Yeah.
We
I don't think people would believe
No,
it,
they don't.
though.
We were like twinning. Like twinning to win it. We would this is when we lived in Texas a lot of the time, most of the time.
Yeah, and we'd come back to
We would not
Georgia.
sleep in our rooms.
Yeah.
In Texas, remember, we go sleep in the other third
Yeah,
bedroom?
the third bedroom, yeah.
Mom's like, why are you sleeping in this room? We're like, I don't know.
You're like, because it's not our room, so it's cool.
Yeah, we sleep together in the third room, and we both have dreams that like we were in a car,
And it was, like, rolling
back
backwards.
the driveway, and we were in the back seat and there was no one driving, and we would wake up at the same time and look at each other and be like, did you just have this dream? Yes, I just had this dream. Do you got anything else?
Well, I do have the other thing.
Okay. Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I need eventually for people to listen to this podcast and tell me
What
if
it is?
because
Okay.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Really?
I like legit can't stop thinking about it.
Okay. So we had someone close to us pass.
May their memory be a blessing.
Yes. And so at work, I had to tell my boss that I was taking time off.
Yeah.
Right? For bereavement. And when I came back, like a week later, like a bunch of people gave us cards.
Yeah.
I say gave us, but like gave the family cards.
Yeah, like thinking of you.
Yeah,
we're
thinking
supposed
of
to,
you.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. But in it, I mean, the cards are sweet.
Yeah.
But I open it up, and there's money in it.
So weird.
And like, this is going to sound so weird. Not a little money, but like a lot of
Like
money.
legitimately cash money.
Like $200.
Like you get a card. Someone's like, I'm so sorry for your loss.
And there's $50 inside.
Here's a cool 100. It's so weird. Now,
So I had to ask somebody at work because I was like,
why?
I felt very uncomfortable taking it because
Well, and some of them are your subordinates.
Yeah.
So you're
It's
like
people who work with me, work for me.
It seems weird.
And I was like, I have never given anybody money when
Yeah,
somebody
you're like,
passes.
this
so
person
I'm
just
like,
had someone
did I
die?
really drop the ball here? Like, people have died, and like I have just been like dismissive.
You're like
people are like, what is wrong with that
you're
girl?
like the Ebenezer Scrooge of death cards.
They're like, oh my God, I hate her. And two, I just felt really uncomfortable taking it because I'm like, that's not, I think, what you expect. Like, okay, I'm Southern, so,
We live in the South.
We
You're
live in
not
the South.
Southern.
I'm not Southern, but yeah. But I expect food, right?
Yeah,
like, I expect someone to show up with
a
food,
hot dish if
a
you're in
hot
the
dish.
Midwest.
I expect someone maybe to help clean. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're overwhelmed.
Yeah. What can I take off your plate?
Yeah, what
Can I run
take
errands for you?
Yes, exactly. I expect. Not like I expect in the
That's
way of
what
like
usually
if somebody didn't do it for me, I'd be upset. But it's like,
You're like,
that's usually the
it's
gesture.
fine. I just wrote your name in a book, and I'm gonna have revenge on you someday
Yeah,
because you didn't
100%.
do these things. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't expect cash. And so I asked somebody at work, and I was like, hey, I need to ask you this because I need to ask somebody, and I don't want the judgment. And they were like, okay, what's going on? And I was like, so, so-and-so passed, and we got these cards, and there's like a lot of money in it. I don't know what to do. What is this about? And they were like, oh, yeah, that's like what you do. And I was like, I've never once ever heard this. And they were like, yeah, I mean, it's like, it's for you to feed yourself or to like treat yourself or like
Treat yourself.
You and someone go out and have a nice moment and remember them or like, just do something for like self-care.
Can I say two things here?
Yes.
All right. Well, first of all, this is the first I'm hearing about any money.
You just got called out.
Second, is that also? I did. You did tell me about the money. You didn't tell me it was that much, though. You said it was like $2.
No,
But-
I think I said 200.
Okay.
Well,
But
it went to the cat bill.
I was going to say it did go to the cat bill when we had to take him to
Secondly,
the vet
there was
recently.
no message, no personal message from the people who donated, right? It was just their names.
there was.
Oh, was there?
Remember?
Okay. No.
Yeah, there
So
was
they,
like printed out little.
Oh, I'll go back to the first thing where I said I didn't know about the money.
They
Sorry.
they printed out like a.
So
Was it
some
like
people,
shared cards?
Yes.
Oh,
so like
okay.
some people
Okay.
Venmo money.
That's even weirder.
And then not to me, like to
Oh.
somebody
Oh,
who
and then
then
they
took
did a
it
group.
out and then
Okay,
put it in
got
the
it.
card.
Okay.
And then other people sent messages, and then somebody compiled the messages written.
They said that this was a Southern thing, though.
Yeah,
right?
they did say it was
I've
a Southern
never
thing,
heard
but
of
I've
this
never
in
heard
my
of
life.
it.
No, I've heard of it like where it's like a small knit community, and somebody will like give money to the family, like to help with the cost
The
of a
funeral.
funeral. That makes sense to me.
that makes total
And then
sense.
I couldn't stop thinking about this. I was literally thinking about this yesterday. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. I was in the shower and I was like, when would it be appropriate to
To
put
give somebody money?
in my card when someone died? You know when it is? I think when your Meemaw dies. Maybe I'm of the generation, but like, I don't say Meemaw, like I say grandmother. But like, your grandmother dies, she usually slips you a $5 in a card. Like, our grandmother used to be like, I found this $10 in the couch. And then you're like, I think you should put in the card what represents the person who died. like generationally, right? So it's like, oh my God.
How do you fit an orange in a card?
They're like, my grandmother died, and they're like, I'm going to give you $5 bill because grandmas always give you $5 bills and cards and birthday cards and stuff. And then it's like, well, if it was someone younger generation, I'm going to give you an iTunes gift card. Mm-hmm. Is that iTunes?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't even know.
No, because we'll have subscriptions.
Oh God, we're so old. Yeah. So then I was thinking of all the things you
Starbucks.
I was trying to think of all the things you could put in a card.
To give somebody.
Yeah. It's so weird.
It is so weird. I will say, I thought it was sweet in the sense of like, it was a nice gesture.
Yeah.
It made me so uncomfortable. Babe, I still have the money.
And then you have to write them a thank you
I did write them a thank you note, a handwritten thank you note.
Like, you kind of probably should anyways, but like, you definitely then are like, I have to acknowledge
because you're
this.
not going to acknowledge it because it is such a nice gesture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the other part of the money did go to when we had to take Jaxie to the vet. So I was like, you guys are actually helping me take care of someone I love, aka my cat.
Yeah.
So
it's just so
that is very sweet. I think my thing is like, has anybody else ever had this?
I'm desperate to know if other people
I want to know if other people do this, or is this just like
a weird thing that these people in a small town that happen to work in Atlanta happen to do?
Yeah,
because that's what I think it is. I think it's like a crazy cult
like
thing.
These people are from all over, all
over small town Georgia.
Yeah. But I mean, all over Georgia. But
it's so weird.
Mm-hmm. But my friend who I talked to told me it's like a Southern thing. And she's like, oh, you're not from the South, are you? And I was like, I mean, I've lived here, but no, our parents are Yankees. So, no, we're not from the South.
Yeah.
And then the further south you go in Florida, the more northern you are. if you're from South Florida, you know what I'm talking about.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But, yeah. I did, though, this week, personally hand people thank you notes. And then... Did
you put a 5 in it? $5?
I kind of thought about it because I was like, I feel like I should give it back. Thank you for your thank you. Here's a Starbucks gift card.
This is like $20. You slip back and forth. Happy birthday! Congratulations on your child. You slip the 20.
You just like keep giving it. Happy Lunar New Year.
Yeah, you're like, this is never gonna end. It's like a crumpled, skanky $20 bill.
My husband's also like, when we go out to dinner tonight, you're buying apparently.
Cash money.
I would really love to know if somebody else has done this or what you typically do.
Mm-hmm.
Hit us up on Instagram, send us a message, drop a message in the chats, let us know.
Yes. Because if you haven't...
Send us all your judgment. Tell us that we're stupid and wrong.
And subscribed yet, I'm not really sure what you're doing with your time or your life.
Yeah.
We're the most important thing right now. So
obviously,
just stop what you're doing.
Drop everything.
Like it.
Subscribe it. And then you never have to listen to us again.
And then forget it. Click it and then forget about it.
Set it and forget it.
Yep. There you go. Oh this is number 2. We did number 2.
Number 2. Down. Yes. High five. Thank you. Oh, and I almost knock over my Starbucks. Thank God I have money to get anyone.
That's what it's for. I took that $200 and I started a podcast.
And do you know how far it went? Nowhere.
It got me half an order at Starbucks.
All right. This is Jessie.
This is Kiki.
And this is 2 girls, 1 haircut.
Bye.